Get away from her, you bitch!
Hey guys, hope you're going well. Today we are reviewing the Ghostbusters reboot with the all-female cast directed by Paul Feig. This has to be the most controversial release of the year, honestly. The trailer for this movie has the YouTube record for the most thumbs down, like the most disliked trailer in YouTube history ever. People are really not excited for this movie. But you know what else people are not excited for? And that is change. I feel like the original 1984 Ghostbusters movie is such a sincere favorite for so many people's childhoods that they feel like this reboot is somehow going to taint their childhood love of this comedy sci-fi classic. So this reboot had all the odds in the world stacked against it. I walked into it with really low expectations, and honestly, I was really pleasantly surprised. In a new rebooted universe where the original Ghostbusters movie never existed, Abby and Erin, played by Melissa McCarthy and Kristen Wiig respectively, are co-authors of a book on the paranormal. Erin is, however, trying to move away from that more unseemly lowbrow life and into the academia world with a tenure at a university when she goes to an actual paranormal sighting and they see a ghost in the flesh. I don't think you can see a ghost in the flesh. And after witnessing and documenting a ghost for real, Erin decides to pack it all in and join Abby and Abby's co-worker Holtzmann, played by the amazing Kate McKinnon. Next thing you know, Patty, played by Leslie Jones, has invited herself into the club, and this foursome are suddenly being nationally shamed and debunked as scientific frauds and Ghostbusters. I laughed a lot. This is a comedy. It's rated PG-13. It can't go that far in extremities for its comedy. It's no Deadpool, let's put it that way, but for what it was, I had so many genuine laughs. The chemistry between this foursome is so undeniably funny. The bulk of the comedy comes from the interactions with each other, and that's where I thought the screenplay had strong parentage in the world of Saturday Night Live and the SNL sketches, where predominantly a lot of these cast come from. I really like that improv banter style of comedy. I think Melissa McCarthy and Kristen Wiig both have done it a lot in their previous roles. I think we've seen them do it time and time again, and both of their roles in this movie Ghostbusters aren't new characters from I think what we've seen them do many times before. Now look, this wasn't a perfect movie. It did have some flaws. While I thought the comedy and the banter between the ladies was really fun, I really enjoyed all the CG work with the ghosts, with all the science tech stuff. I thought was really fun, and Chris Hemsworth playing a nerdy, adorably hot but really stupid assistant. I was okay with that as well. For me, one of the biggest downfalls was probably the fan service paid in this movie, and by that I mean the fan service and little Easter egg references to the original movies, and also the cameos that were really shoehorned in there of the original cast members from the original movie. I think they should have just checked that at the door, and this should have been a whole new world, and apart from maybe one little subtle cute wink for fans of the original movie, I think they should have just left all of that alone. Guys, that is my unbiased opinion on the new Ghostbusters movie. I think it's really fun. I think it's done its job as a reboot to inspire a new, younger generation of young women and young people to enjoy the Ghostbusters franchise. I know a lot of people are jumping on that hate train and aren't interested at all, which is fine. If you are not a fan of these actors, if you're not a fan of the SNL style comedy or Paul Feig's other comedy movies like Bridesmaids and Spy, then look, maybe this movie isn't for you in the first place. You can leave me comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of this movie. I'd be very curious to know. Guys, you can also subscribe to my channel and keep up to date with my other movie and TV reviews, and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye.